What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Red vs. Blue, Season 15, Episode 8, 9, and 10. So, the reason for the delay, my computer decided to update its Windows, which corrupted the boot program, therefore my computer was not booting up. So what I had to do was reinstall Windows to my SSD drive, therefore deleting everything I had in existence, and now I'm here. Luckily, I did not record anything prior to that, so you guys aren't missing out on anything. But anyways, we're back to Red vs. Blue. Last time we had the unfortunate scenario where Griff stayed behind, so Griff is no longer in our party. We have the Reds and Blues and the reporter people trying to find the signal of church, which has led them to this desert place, which I believe the other Reds and Blues are there as well. And then Washington and Carolina are going to go see some old comrades of the freelancer program, which I have no idea who it is. I don't know, my guess is the pilot. I always want to see the pilot again, but I guess we'll see. But without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content, as always. Oh yeah, we saw who Mr. Goodbye was. Almost forgot about that.
I'm the one who keeps it all together. Logistics,
Let's
dishes,
get going in 3, 2, 1.
laundry, cleaning the guns, taking out the trash. You know,
I mean,
you might think that would make me
you do
popular.
everything.
Not really.
You're like a caddy.
Excuse me?
It means I am so alone? Jesus, doesn't anybody speak Esperanto?
I
No.
always thought you were close with Griff.
El Dorado?
Weren't you two friends?
No. Friends have things in common. Shared interests, common sense of humor. Griff and I were practically different species. Seriously.
Yeah.
I did a DNA test on him once. Do you want to know how much pygmy sloth he has in him?
Of course.
It's a lot.
It looks different from the others.
I'm getting the weirdest deja vu from this place. Why, you leave Blood Gulch for a few years, it really falls to pieces. This isn't Blood Gulch. Wait, hold up. See, yep, there's Red Base. Yep.
Is this like the desert version of Red?
There's where I
What?
saw Church with the Tank. That was a very exciting episode. Damn.
Was
Right,
it exciting?
It's a fucking Blood Gulch replica. Oh, I planted a daylily patch before we left. Let's go check if it's here too.
Not so fast. I smell an ambush. High cover all around. A small area to retreat. Classic kill zone.
I hate to agree with Sarge, but after what just happened, I think we should err on the side of caution.
You mean err on the side of caution.
Error? Error is not a word.
Yes,
Error?
it is. Watch, I'll even use it in a sentence. Tucker was forced to pay for an entire elementary school's worth of bastards after an error in judgment.
Wow. Way to make fun of
Error.
a single parent, Simmons. Real mature.
Lopez, we need intelligence here. Do a scan for life forms. Soy un robot, no la enterprise especial. Damned. This is worse than I thought.
Somebody should go ahead. We need a, whatchamacallit.
A scout?
I was gonna say sacrifice, but scout works too. We need to know if anyone is out there before we walk into this. Hello! Hello! Hey! Anybody!
It's always Caboose. It's always Caboose.
Or before Caboose does that. Yes! Yes! Over! Here! Man! The echoes in this canyon are weird.
That wasn't an echo. That's someone else.
Ask them who they are.
No, find out if it's an ambush.
Are you a bush? No! Well, yeah! Pretty sure I am not a bush!
Sounds just like him.
Are you getting this?
Oh, yeah? And I just discovered the anamorphic setting on my camera. This is gonna look epic!
Oh my gosh. We need a bush. We need a bush rolling. Is it an actual map?
Hello! Yeah, you look familiar. Have we met? I was about to ask you the same thing! How? I don't.
They sound familiar, but
Oh, I don't. Why
they
don't you
sound
tell me
similar,
a little bit more about
but
yourself?
I see some
Even
distinct.
though sometimes he yells at me.
Hear
Also,
some
whenever I get confused,
distinctness.
I just say neat. Neat. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Caboose, this isn't a job interview. Ask him why does he look like you?
No, ask him if he's alone. Why do you look alone? We are going to a surprise party. All my friends are still hiding.
Dang it, Loco. You ruined it.
Loco?
Oh! Surprise.
Like
We are
locomotive?
coming out. Don't shoot.
Holy shit. It's
It's
us.
you guys.
Who in Sam Blazes are you? And why are you dressed like us? He's up there, compadre. That's for the boss to explain.
Wyoming.
Brothers in arms, we greet you with open...
You're not Church.
Huh? Well, I didn't...
Where is he? Why are you dressed
What?
like him?
Perimeter breach! Drop your weapon, son!
Get that gun off my teammate, redneck.
Don't threaten Surge, you dirty blue.
Surge?
What are you doing?
That's not me. I'm over here.
Everyone, please, let's all take a fucking chill pill, all right? Gene, Surge, lower the gun.
Gene?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sorry, this is all a little weird for me. I just can't believe you're all finally here. All right, you're real big fans. Can't blame you there, but that's no reason to go around cosplaying as us, you creeps. Oh, no, we're not just dressing like you. We're like you. That sounds funny. Okay. We were also sim troopers for Project Freelancer. We were stationed here, in this gulch.
I don't buy it. It's true, son. Every word.
Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I mean, you have a Sarge, a Tucker, a Donut.
Well, actually, it's Surge, Bucky, and
Bucky.
Cronut.
What's
Cronut?
next? You're gonna tell us you have a Spanish-speaking robot as well?
What,
Of
Italian?
course not. That would be absurd. Lorenzo speaks Italian.
I know
Ciao.
it.
Come stai, uomini nuovi strani?
I'm Temple. I'm the leader of our team. Not because I want to.
Temple.
It sort of fell in my lap.
That's a pretty
we
cool
call
name.
ourselves the Blues and Reds.
Terrible name.
With
That out of the way, how about
Blues
we
and
get the
Reds.
fuck out of here? It ain't safe above ground right now. We came here expecting to find Church, not a bunch of knockoff clones. So why don't you tell us what's going on, and we can decide whether to kill you or not. We'll tell you everything. Just, can we do it in a safer place? Not happening, dude.
Why don't you start with all the attacks?
I'll start at the truth. The UNSC. The same military
yes.
you enlisted in. The one that sold your lives and souls to Project Freelancer. Well, apparently that wasn't enough for them. They're going around killing off everyone involved with the project. Oh, back up. You're suggesting the UNSC is killing the freelancers.
I mean, that
That's
that
just
would make
the
sense.
cap of the iceberg. It's everyone. Agents,
Isn't it the
sim
tip
troopers,
iceberg?
techs, pilots, janitors. But why?
Not the
I don't know
janitors.
if it's some splinter cell or some 4-star bureaucrat sweeping us all under the rug before he runs for office, but the situation is the same.
Huh.
We only risked coming here because we knew you were close and we had to warn you. And just how does Church play into all this? The beacons? The cover-up? We think he's their prisoner. I don't know how long they've had him or where
the
he
Alpha
is. We've been gathering
Church?
intel about our enemies, and we came across his transmission in one of their networks. We built these relays to get in contact. We thought you'd want to know. So, Dylan, are these not the guys that tried to kill you on Sidewinder?
Oh yeah.
I believe they are.
Wait, what? You what?
It's Bucky's fault.
You were the one who shot first!
You gave the order to shoot.
I meant shoot like damn, not shoot like shoot! No matter what, you should have erred on the side of caution,
Erred?
Gene.
How many times do I have to tell you it's air? He's right. Air is a word.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
it's not!
Regardless, we realized we fucked up and ran away, and they attacked us with that maniac bounty hunter of theirs.
Wait a
Oh, Mr.
second.
Goodbye.
The bounty hunter was with you?
Temple, even if what you say is true, it's Chorus
didn't even
that's
answer the
paying
question.
price for your attacks.
Chorus? That's old news, lady. The peace talks worked. Chorus is fine. We have a new strategy now anyway. What is it, Surge?
Proximity alert just went off. We got incoming.
Incoming what?
Incoming. Bad guys?
Bad guys.
I knew it. The drones?
Target located. Fixing missile lock.
What is that?
Get 'em run. Alpha squad is weapons free.
Looks like some
Engage.
ghost knockoff.
Box 3. Roll camera.
Oh, this is gonna be great for my reel.
Of course it is. You trying to shoot it down with the shotgun, sir?
Grab one, son. That's
Try
an order.
alien pistol.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rag check, Colonel. Dave, you remember the procedure for this? Of course. Awaiting order, sir. Yeehaw! That was a heck of a shot, son. Oh, damn, it feels good to be back in the chain of command. Woohoo! It's great to have you on our side.
We need to spread out. We're jammed like sardines in here. Lopez, pasta robot. Draw their fire off the left flank.
Si, vamos, andiamo.
Donut, Hitman. Ooh, Technically, it's reddish white. Don't care. Get to the roof. We need to divert their fire. Looks like we've got...
Hello? I see the bar. I see the bar. You're gonna tell me you can't do anything about that? Alright, let's see if it works now. Let's see if it works now.
Spread out. We're jammed like sardines in here. Lopez, pasta robot. Draw their fire off the left flank.
See, bombing.
Where is my sound? Yeet.
Andiamo.
Donut, Pigman. Ooh, technically it's reddish white. Don't care. Get to the roof. We need to divert their fire. Looks like we've got quite the sticky mess on our hands. Let's blow our tops together after a short countdown. I'm
All these
wide
guys are
open to
dangerous
that
together.
idea, but where should we count down from? 10, no, 5, or let's make it a quickie. I can get behind that.
What was that? What?
What in God's name are you doing?
I'm practicing my Wilhelm scream. You know,
It is
in case
not
I get thrown
the
with an
Wilhelm
explosion like
scream.
them.
You're what?
I can't
Wilhelm scream.
do it.
You know, the one from every movie.
It's like
Isn't
a train.
movie. They could be injured.
Yeah, what was I thinking? We should definitely just add it in post.
That's the last of the AAs. We triple checked twice.
2 left. Dibs on 1. Got any bright ideas for the other?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
If you're bad with the sniper as well.
Shit!
I don't think anyone's good with snipers.
Fuck!
Oh, we got one. Well, all right then. That's pretty epic. In its own way,
Casualty
though.
report.
Well, the pink dudes got blown up.
We're okay.
Of course, you guys
My
are.
daylily patch cushioned our fall.
Both robots have been dismembered, sirs.
Oh no!
Gather the parts, but do it quick. We're leaving. You all can come with or not, but the UNSC will be sending reinforcements any minute. The surface is no longer safe.
Why do you keep saying surface?
Is there an underworld? What is
Welcome
this?
home, my friends. While we're here, we're safe. This place is awesome!
Looks
Now faces,
so-
dripping
oh my
water,
gosh.
swimming pools, crazy machines! Whoa. This area is off limits. We wouldn't want anyone getting hurt, after all.
What is this thing?
It's
That's
a
how we
bomb.
stay hidden. It's a sort of cloaking device. Now, why don't
it-
you make yourselves at home?
Is it?
I do hope that you'll be our guests in the mess hall this evening for
I
dinner.
don't trust it.
We're having fish. Yo, Tucker! Just wondering, you got a thing going on with that reporter chick? Who, Dylan? No, dude. Sweet! Don't know if you've noticed, but it's a bit of a sausage party around here. Oh, I know all about sausage parties. Oh, wait, I think
What?
it came out wrong. Sure it did. Boom, chicka, wah, wah.
Boom, chicka, wah,
This is
wah.
officially fucking weird.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen.
Name, rank, serial number. That's all you're getting from me.
Serial
Well,
number?
that's a good place to start. I have no idea what your actual name is. Every record I ever found just says Sarge.
I see right through your ploy,
that's-
clear as glass.
There is no ploy. I just don't know your name.
Ha! You think you'll just butter me up when I least expect it? Whambo! You pry open my mind prison and suck out my brain beans. Well, I'm not falling for it.
Just like
I'm
how he just never
old
trusts
as the interrogation
the white
game. Pay attention, Missy. You might just
You know what I'm talking
learn
about.
a thing or two.
Well, if we're not going to talk, we can just cut. I don't know why you asked for this interview.
To keep an eye on you. You see, Temple and Surge don't trust you. They sent
Temple
me
and
to
Surge.
find out what you know, so while you think you're interrogating me, I'll secretly be interrogating you to find out what you know about them. Ha ha! Oh no.
What?
I realize now that I've just spilt all my brain beans.
Brain beans.
Oh,
Yes.
damn, you're good.
Please, if you could just tell me your name?
I underestimated you. The student has become the teacher. Touche.
Just cut, Jax.
Tucker, thanks for coming in.
Well, the student
No
has
problemo.
become
What's
master,
shaking?
but
This feels a little awkward, but I wanted to express my gratitude and admiration for you and your amazing
I do not
performance back at the
trust
Gulch.
this guy at all.
Timble, we just met, so I should let you know that flattery isn't going to get you anywhere. You can't butter me up. But do go on.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen, man. You fight like a freelancer. It was like I bore witness to a bright star of hope shone through the clouds amidst a dark and terrible whirlpool.
I don't think I've been called a star before, but if the shoe fits.
This fight has felt so hopeless for us. What we're going up against. I mean, we're just a bunch of dumb rejects hurling ourselves against impossible odds. You gave me a real sense of hope.
Well, it's not the first time I've helped a bunch of hopeless people in need. I'm just doing what I do best. Well, second best if you know what I mean.
You know I do. Sex, right? Yeah. The other thing I wanted to bring up is perhaps a bit more sensitive. It's about that reporter.
Dylan? There's nothing between us.
What do you really know about her?
Not much. She kind of helped out a little bit.
Yeah, I just worry about her agenda. I mean, those journalist types, they don't give a shit about real people. They just care about selling their stories and getting their book deals and leaving us plebes to our
hit
fate.
the corner, please let it hit
We're
the corner.
kind of like lab rats to them.
That seems kind of
Oh,
extreme.
you gotta be joking.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe you're right. She did warn you about that bounty hunter, though, right?
She knew about him, didn't she? She said so.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
Temple's
only saying something
oh
because
my gosh.
I've been used enough times in my life already.
Yeah, I know that song. Man, she probably led that asshole straight to
That
me.
whale, dude.
Whoa, Dick, move!
It gives me so much anxiety. I hate the water. I absolutely
Hey,
hate
Tucker! Hey,
the
Tucker!
water, ocean.
This glitch in the
Everything
Matrix
involved
shit is
in it.
gonna give me a migraine. Oh, they've got a Bizarro Doc 2, huh? What's your ripoff?
Is this actually Doc?
Brock? Schmock?
Oh, hey, Tucker. It's me, Doc. You know me.
Whoa, Doc? The hell are you doing here?
Just hanging out with the Blues and Reds. These guys are my homies. What's up?
Don't ever say that ever
You
again.
know them?
Yeah. I was just telling Simmons and Donut, your reporter friend, that I've known these guys for years.
Don't you find it weird that they're like, I don't know, bootleg versions of us?
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, it's actually vice versa. Like, they're the originals, and you're the crappy copy. What? Yeah, they're the real McCoys, and you are the non-McCoy. Fake. They are like iPods,
but we've
and
done
you
a
are
lot
like
more than they
Zooms.
have.
We were first!
No way, man. Their gulch was like way before yours. That's why they're the Fruit Loops, and you are just the generic brand sugar rings.
They're a Gucci bag, and we're a Gucci bag you buy from a street vendor with vastly inferior stitching.
Don't help him. Why do you have a purse? They're all like Spider-Man, and you guys are like Turkish Spider-Man.
They're the ding-dongs, and you are a dildo.
I don't care
What?
who's David Lee Roth and who's Sammy Hagar. It's still fucking weird that they're two of everyone, and I'm still hot for teacher.
I've been able to corroborate certain aspects of their story. In my investigation on Sidewinder, I found records of another gulch of Reds and Blues. This gulch was tagged as a prototype, but I don't know what for.
You found that on Sidewinder, huh? That's where you met up with that bounty hunter.
Well, yeah, we crossed paths.
Did your path have a sign that said, "Follow me to Lavernius Tucker"?
Whoa, take it easy. I had nothing
Right,
to
they're
do
already
with that.
turning on each
Yeah,
other.
fucking right. I bet that made great TV. You're damn right it did. Oh, I just wish I had a jib for that big no! Maybe we could schedule some reshoots?
Jax,
Nice. Super awesome of you guys. That was sarcastic. Come on, let's get out of here, Simmons.
I'm not Simmons, I'm Gene. He's Simmons.
Oh my
sure?
gosh, it's gonna be
Tucker,
impossible.
come on, man. You've known me for years. Yeah, I just came over to say the Blues and Reds are moving out on an errand, but you all should make yourselves at home while we're gone.
what errand?
Our cloaking device is failing. We need to pick up some parts from an unmanned mining rig.
And let me guess,
Unmanned.
you need the help of your shining star of hope.
Oh, that'd be excellent. Sarge is already one of us after all. I mean, he's joined us. I mean, he's coming along.
Well, count the rest of us in too.
Well, I think it's a great idea. I can...
Not you, us. Let's go, Simmons. Don't care. Just help me with my dramatic exit.
Someone tells me that these are not going to be unmanned.
Let's try to make this quick. We need some electronics to fix our cloaking device. This rig is fully automated, so we don't expect to encounter any forms of enemy resistance.
Hey, what's with your visors?
I've ordered my men to switch to blue to avoid confusion. Caboose and Loco are having some trouble with that.
Yeah, they weren't the only ones.
Yep, I'm just saying it's getting a little hard to follow.
Wrong side, Caboose.
I think he's talking to you. Why are you all blue?
Well, at least it's easier for us to, take them apart.
To business.
You know.
Gene has uploaded Loco's requests into your HUD. Now let's break up and see what we can scrounge around. This could also be a chance for us to get to know each other.
I like the blue
I
with the
suggest we
white.
break into groups of 2 to maximize efficiency. I suggest we start a counterclockwise search pattern from the top of the base down. That's a great idea. I was just about to suggest it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tucker, you want to partner up?
Whatever.
Great, let's go.
Interesting. I always say a Marine without a code is like a car without a road.
Fascinating. I always say the best defense is a really tall fence.
You don't say. I always say a good soldier is like a rolling boulder.
Well, I always say a mantra a day keeps death at bay.
Hot dog. I always say the only good griff is a dead griff.
What's a griff?
Oh, yeah. You don't have an orange one, do you? Consider yourselves lucky. You're better off without any annoying orange in your life. So, how do you feel about strawberry yoo-hoo?
I wonder if they
Really?
did have an
But
orange.
you guys are like twins.
We are not. I'm nothing like that Gene guy. He's so much of a busybody, nerdy, goody two-shoes.
Yeah, man, you just described yourself.
Oh, shut up.
Well, how would you describe yourself, Simmons?
Not like him. Ugh, his voice is so annoying. Scientifically speaking, I think we should split into pairs and maximize efficiency. I don't sound anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Leash, I can't even imagine what those idiots are talking about.
How do I possibly choose? Both are big and thick and fill me to my navel. But probably Dostoevsky. I find resonance in its perspective that a person is never simply the product of external forces.
We can debate causality until we're both stiff in the earth, but it won't change the fact that Tolstoy was the more endowed.
An endowed vision of the bourgeoisie. Mundane, flaccid,
about Russian
and
politics?
frankly overrated.
You are shafting my man, Donut. However, I must say I do appreciate the discourse. I've grown soft around these uncultured Philistines.
We must use our mouths.
It was so
Until
weird
the
hearing
things that
Felix.
are hard turn to putty
like this.
in our hands.
Ah, Emile Zola, you are well read.
Well, I certainly didn't just blow my wad on the Russians.
Oh, they skip! It's like
What about the
Christmas!
USSR,
Only with less
but-
eggnog and fruitcake!
It's not-
But the same amount of stand-up pig here!
Great. Is that everything you need?
Oh yeah! Got all sorts of awesome stuff in here! I can fix a vortex capacitor and have enough multicasting shifter coils to deionize the cornfields for sure. What? Did you get any of that, Simmons?
I understand Lopez better than I understood that.
Loco's got a bit of a knack. If he says he's got it, he's got it.
Mad scientist, huh?
Technically, he'd be a mad engineer, unless he goes around testing hypotheses all day long.
God damn! I can't believe I have to hear this shit in stereo now.
You know, I was thinking, it's great that you're all safe, but
I don't like
maybe
Temple.
we should try to get a word of warning to your freelancers as well. Where are they?
Knowing them, they're probably in the middle of some spectacular acrobatic fight scene.
They're not.
Kicking and punching and flying through
It's
the
complete
air.
opposite.
Awesome music playing. Man, I can just picture it now.
Well, this isn't completely horrible.
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. Where are they at? Oh, this is a weird looking island.
Hello, Carolina.
Sorry, must have spaced out. Any luck?
No sign of Agent Illinois. This
Illinois?
is definitely his place, though.
How can you tell?
Really takes you back, huh?
Sure does.
You two look cozy.
Pretty sure I hit him for doing that.
Seems our friend left in a hurry. The only thing missing from the place is his armor.
But where did he go?
No note. Your guess is as good as mine. Good call on finding him here, though.
What do you remember about Agent Illinois?
Demolitions expert. He wasn't top tier, but he was a crack shot with a rifle.
I mean out of armor.
Oh, I never knew him.
Was he crazy?
Illinois was always different. He wasn't ambitious
like
or
crazy different?
competitive like the rest of us. He didn't fight for an AI or screw over his friends to get placed higher in the rankings. Instead, he was doing a job and dreaming of the life after. Of an island chain that stretched around an entire planet. A shack by the water with a bar full of spiced rum and a tiny red sailboat.
Alright, so he completed his dream.
He did it.
I didn't
But then
realize
where
you
is
two
he
were
now?
close.
We weren't. He and York were drinking buddies, though. I heard all about it hanging out with them.
York, huh? This must reopen some old wounds. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I think York was my chance at a fresh start.
Yes.
I
Yes, it
threw it
was.
down an elevator shaft.
Hey, you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
You've changed over the years. I've seen it myself.
I've grown from being a dishonorable killing machine to an honorable killing machine. That's quite the journey.
Well, it's never too late to start over again.
Do you really believe that, David?
Well, I don't know if rock singer is really in your future, but yeah.
Yeah, because Washington has
It
grown
was
so much.
fun to watch them squirm, though, wasn't it?
I changed my mind. You are evil.
Yeah.
This is all
Oh,
I
not
have
the
left
lighter.
from York.
Ah.
From Freelancer. Just this and my armor.
No,
You don't have to do that.
What about starting over?
I mean, you don't have to destroy the past to have a future.
What the heck's going
Take
on
off
here?
your suit.
What?
What?
I got an idea. Take it off.
Okay, that's a little forward.
No, not like that. The recovery beacons, that's the key.
Excuse me?
Every suit that belonged to Project Freelancer was special. They all had recovery beacons in them so agents could be located if they were ever in distress.
Yeah.
Personally, I didn't like the idea of walking around with an active tracking device.
So you turned ours off, I remember.
Well, maybe that's why we're still around. Whoever's been tracking down freelancers has a way of following the beacons.
Okay.
So we turn ours back on and lure the hunters here?
Unless you have a better idea.
Can't say I do.
So?
Are you going to turn around?
Ah, yes. Sorry.
Oh, that's not good. Who are the hunters? Wait, what?
Oh man, you are not going to believe this.
Mercenaries?
Nope.
Space pirates?
Dumber.
Don't tell me.
Why are
The
they
Reds
here?
and blues?
It's twice as bad as that.
Why are they here?
Let me guess, Sarge built robot versions of everyone.
Guess again.
I'd really rather not.
Fine. Wash, Carolina. Meet Temple, Surge, Loco, Robo Spaghettio, Bucket, Bucky, whatever. And Donut 2.0.
Washington, Carolina, it's an honor to meet you both.
What the heck?
Can you explain
enough.
why there's two of everyone?
They're from another gulch. That's why they look like us. Look, the whole story is long and complicated, and we need to get out of here ASAP. You really fucked up activating your beacon. That's how they're tracking us down.
We were counting on it. We're luring them here.
Well, lucky for you, we can do the same thing.
Yeah, lucky.
From our perspective, we set a trap, and you all fell in it.
Well, your trap wouldn't have worked anyway. The UNSC has a nasty habit of nuking from orbit first, asking questions later.
Oh.
The UNSC?
Oh, big surprise. You guys haven't figured out what's going on yet. Score another for Team Tucker.
You have? And Church?
He's alive.
If you come with us, we'll explain everything.
That's quite a story.
Temple only left out the part where Sarge fell in love with himself, and Simmons realized he can't stand his own reflection.
What about the reporter? Did she leave?
No,
she's
still
around here
stuck.
somewhere.
We've been keeping her
Oh, wait,
on
no,
a
she- yeah, she's
don't-need-to-know basis. Can't trust the press these days.
Why not? She seemed perfectly trustworthy to me.
Well, we don't, know what her agenda and stuff is.
But Tucker, she can get the real story out. If she publicizes this insane plot by the UNSC to kill the ex-agents of...
And sim troopers. We're people too.
If she can get the story out, it's game over.
There's no easy way out of this. This ends with us taking the fight to those that would see us all dead. This ends
I
in
feel like it's a
violence.
very
What if it
aggressive.
didn't have to?
They killed
Wait.
your friends.
They have Church.
And they need to be brought to justice, but what if for once it was in a courtroom or a court-martial and not at the end of somebody's knife?
Are you feeling all right?
Our adversaries are too powerful. If we come at them now with just accusations,
I mean-
they're gonna turtle up and ride it out. They're looking for us. They're poking
They've
their head
defeated
out
a
of their
lot more
shell,
powerful
and
people.
I aim to
Well,
chop
probably
it
not
the
a lot more
fuck
powerful,
off.
but-
Oh, yeah, boy.
Powerful
Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Strategizing can wait until breakfast at least.
And breakfast is...
Fish.
Come
So
on.
sorry.
Man, I'm gonna puke if I eat one more fucking fish.
Hey, it's not like there's any cows or chickens swimming around our underwater base. Anyway,
Oh,
how about I
you
give our
got
guests
to
the
be
grand tour?
joking.
Just through here. sorry about the mess.
You wanted to show us what?
Oh,
We've just gathered
this is
some
bad.
relics
This is
from
bad.
Project Freelancer. I thought you both
Ooh,
would appreciate the
ooh.
collection.
They're trapped. They're gonna be trapped.
Oh, let me get the lights. Recognize anyone?
Oh man, that's Agent Arizona's armor, isn't it?
In Maryland.
Why are
There's
they frozen
Alaska.
in ways they were fighting?
Oh, I think you need to check
There's
your
Illinois.
plumbing. That smell.
That's not sewage. I don't think
There's
these
Illinois.
are just suits of armor.
What? That's...
You.
Guilty.
What did you do to them?
I killed them.
Other freelancers look sick though.
Murdered them. I set my vengeance
You know,
free
I'm not even
upon
surprised.
them, and it felt so good. But not half as good as this feels.
Wow.
Well, if it's a fight you want,
Then I think we can oblige.
I could never best you in a fight. And anyway, don't they say that revenge is a dish best served frozen? My
Oh, is
greatest
that what the
fear
whole
is
thing
that you would know
is
me,
on top?
Carolina. That you'd recognize my voice and the game would be up.
Carolina, I can't.
I can't move either. I'm locked.
The armor lock technology was salvaged from Project Freelancer. Fate is not without irony. And the past is not without its just dessert.
That yarn about the UNSC?
The fake.
They're
slime.
not really killing freelancers.
Of course not. I am.
Why?
Because of what you did to us. For what she did most of all.
Oh, don't tell me.
The record for
These are the
staying alive
insurgents.
in this room, locked in your armor, is 8 days and 11 hours. I know you've always been the most competitive of the freelancers, Agent Carolina, so do try to do better for me.
The Reds and Blues will come looking.
The Reds and Blues will be dead before they even miss you. So long, Agent Washington. No! So long, Carolina.
Wait, okay. Usually when bad guys come onto the screen, I'm good at trying to figure out who they are. Like what are they supposed to be in the past? Here's the thing. Okay. Temple is giving me little to no information as to like who the freak this guy is. I mean, there's a couple clues. First off, what was it? The last episode, the last reaction batch. Griff was talking about like why can't people stay dead, and then the videotape dude was like, oh, you know, the foreshadowing, right? So I'm guessing this guy is someone who's supposed to be dead, but is alive. Also, this guy has to have ties with the freelancer program. And also, he has some hatred towards Carolina. So I don't really know if we're gonna get, or how long it's gonna be until we get like some sort of backstory on Temple, and like why he is attacking the freelancers. I also want to know what part of his story that he's telling the Reds and Blues and stuff like that is true, or is he still trying to attempt to attack the UNSC or go against the UNSC? Because it seems to me that he is, like him along with the other simulation troopers, are going to other outposts and stealing technology and whatnot for their gain. I also find it kind of interesting that the Blues and the Reds are, I guess, prototypes of the Reds and Blues. And it seems to me that the Blues and Reds are a little bit more better, I guess, than the Reds and Blues. And the only reason why I say that is, one, their caboose, Loco, is a lot more tech savvy than Caboose. Caboose talks to robots and stuff like that, but he's not as, I guess, engineering smart as Loco. And then plus the Blues and Reds are a lot more, I guess, military better. They work better than the Reds and Blues. Even though the Reds and Blues have a lot more, I guess, experience and has a lot more feats than Blues and Reds. What I want to know is where is I guess Griff's counterpart for the Blues and Reds, or maybe like when they were talking about when Surge and Sarge were talking about it, like I honestly I totally forgot that the Blues and Reds don't have an orange. So like I was questioning like what happened to the orange dude, but maybe that is one of the difference between the two, is that the Reds and Blues have an orange dude and the Blues and Reds don't. Maybe that was the upgrade Reds and Blues had. I don't know. And honestly, the whole like Temple being the bad guy wasn't a surprise to me. Like it wasn't like a mind blowing like, oh my gosh, this is crazy type thing, because I've been thinking it ever since the first episode that this dude is a bad guy. So I thought about that the whole time until the episodes 8 and 9, when we actually got to talk to him. And then we were like, oh, maybe this guy's kind of all right. But I still did not believe him when he was talking to like Tucker and stuff. So his like grandiose thing, like, oh my gosh, I'm a bad guy. It was expected, honestly. I wonder what happens now. Is Tucker gonna be like, hey, where's Carolina and where's Washington? Or is something stupid gonna happen, like Caboose accidentally like blowing up the device that locks the armor in? Or maybe Tucker will know, and Tucker, along with Simmons and Simmons' hatred towards his own self, maybe they'll figure it out. Who knows? But anyways, that was my reaction to Red vs. Blue season 15, episodes 8, 9, and 10. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything else, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.